So for this tutorial, I'm going to start off with foundation. I've already put my face base on by Bobbi Brown. For those of you that are combination oily skin, that's Yana's recommended product. So for today, I'm using my Makeup Forever HD. You guys have seen this. I've even taken the top off. That's how determined I am in getting the last bit of the product. I don't know the color because this was given as a sample and I wasn't matched. And then mixing that with Hello Flawless. This is Oxygen Wow. This is their Brighten Sunscreen Makeup. And it's in the color Toasted Beige or Warm Me Up. With the weather we're having today, with the snow that we're having, I need this in my life. I need to be warmed up. So I'm just gonna put that right in the center. I did like 3 little pumps. Using my artist brush, brown number 8. I just mix it on the back of my hand. Don't forget to wash it off. There's been so many times that I've walked outside and I went to like go pay for something or something like that, and then there's a circle on the back of my hand. People are looking at me like, what is going on here? Next, going in using my soft ochre by MAC. I'm just gonna apply that to my lid. Using my Morphe M505. Going into my Creative Me No. 1 palette by Coastal Scents. Using this beautiful pink right here. Going in windshield wiper motion just helps distribute it evenly. I like cake going on one side and not on the other. Using Morphe M507. Using Mulch by MAC. I'm gonna go back into the crease. You're just doing this so it creates depth, because as you guys can see, like my lids, I have hidden lids, so if I don't do this, they're going to be non-existent. So now grabbing a clean brush, and this is my deluxe crease brush by Real Technique, I'm just going to go ahead and go back in here and blend some more. I don't know how often I have to tell you guys, blending is just a key for your look to look amazing. It just looks flawless. You don't know where one color started and where one color ended. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience when I say you want it to be blended, because when I first started doing makeup, I never blended, and you could literally see where you placed one color and where the other color like ended. Like there wasn't any transition, like it was just like plop, 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 that was it. So for my next step, I'm gonna be using NYX, and this is Soft Matte Lip Cream, and it's in Sydney. As you heard me, I said lipstick. The look's not completed yet. I'm just going bananas, as I usually do. So I'm applying that to my lid. So you let it dry for a little bit. Going back to M505 by Morphe. Going into The Blind by MAC. And then I'm gonna blend it out. Using a flat brush. And venturing into Makeup Geek. This is Shimma Shimma. Look at this color, guys. Makeup Geek, I'm telling you. I started following them on Instagram and I started seeing girls like using their products. I was just like, wow, this company is really good. And then I held off and held off and held off and ended up buying them. And I haven't regretted it ever. I'm not taking it all the way. So using my accent brush by Real Technique, and going in today using my MAC pigment, and this is in Melon. I don't know if you guys can see that. Beautiful. I'm just gonna dip and I'm gonna apply. So where I applied Shimma Shimma. The next step I'm going to be using Reflect Antique Gold, and this is MAC glitter. You guys can see that color. And I'm just going to layer it and put it right where I added Melon. Now using Liquid Crystal Liner by NYX or NYX, however you call it, using Crystal Pink, I'm just going to go ahead and add that to where I added Sydney. Going into my Naked 2 Urban Decay palette, using the brush that came with it, and I'm using the smaller end. Going into Booty Call. I love using this color to highlight my brow bone. You can see it just like, it's subtle, but yet it's there. Now using my L'Oreal, this is the 12-Hour Infallible Super Slim. So now after using my L'Oreal Infallible, all I do is just use it as a guide. Following that, I'm going to be using my NYC liquid liner. I love this liner, guys. I bought it from Walmart, and all I'm going to do is lightly just take that off on the sides. And then now where I created a line, I'm just going to go ahead and fill it in. I just love how precise this brush is. What I like about this brush is you can make it slender or you can make it flat, depending on the direction that you turn it. To open my eyes out even more, I'm going to use my NYX Wonder Pencil, and this is in Light. Going in into the waterline. Careful, don't poke your eye out. Go into my Arrowroot powder and add a little bit to my cheek. For those of you guys that are similar to me, that have like combination oily skin, this process just like sucks the oil off your face. And using my Real Technique brush, and this is my Duo Fiber brush. I'm just gonna sweep that off. Using my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, going back into what we started with, the Creative Me #1 palette, and using the same pink. And now using Sephora Flashy Liner, this is #2 Silver. Now I'm gonna add that in right in the front, just to make the inner corner stand out. Going back into Nikki 2 Urban Decay palette, and my Real Technique brush, and this is my fine line brush, but it's half baked. This beautiful gold color. And of course, onto lashes. So for lips today, I'm going to be using NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in Cairo. So here's the finished look, guys. Comment down below. I appreciate you guys for your honesty. Just leave it down below, whatever you want to see next. I can do it. I will do it for you guys. And subscribe. Why don't you subscribe? Hit that red button, that red button, that red button. Okay? Sideways, up there. Wherever YouTube now puts it, you know, like they have updates all the time, so maybe they move the button and you can't find it, so I understand. But just hit the red button so you don't miss out on my next new video. Bye, guys!